Welcome back to the deep dive. So, another deer season's in the books, and whether you tagged out or you're still thinking about that one that got away, that urge to get ready for next season, it's probably kicking in right about now.
Yeah, and our sources today, they're pushing this, well, it's kind of counterintuitive idea. They're saying the absolute best way to boost your chances next fall isn't waiting around. It's getting out there now, February, March. We're going to dig into why this cold off-season timing actually gives you a serious leg up.
It really does. It feels a bit backwards, right? Trudging through the woods when hunting season feels, I don't know, miles away. But the research, it points to huge strategic wins right now. You've got visibility signs left over from the fall and just plain time. These things create, well, maybe the best shortcut to being really prepared.
A shortcut, I like that.
Yeah, we're talking about finding clues that literally vanish once spring really hits.
Okay, let's unpack that, starting with just the basic efficiency, time. Getting your scouting and planning going now, early February, early March. It just gives you so much more runway. Exactly.
Yeah.
We all know that fall rush, right? That chaos in late summer, early fall. Everyone's scrambling, hanging stands, checking cameras, maybe planting last minute.
Trying to do everything at once.
Yeah, when you cram it all in, you make compromises. Maybe the stand isn't quite right, or you miss a key funnel because you're rushing. Starting now lets you avoid all that. It's like maximizing your opportunity.
That's a really good point. It's not just dodging the rush, it's actually doing the most important part, the intel gathering, when it's easiest. It frees up those warmer months for the actual work, like setting stands or clearing lanes.
You got it.
Yeah.
You allocate your time smartly. Scouting is super sensitive to the environment, right? If you know exactly where that stand needs to go in March, you can hang it perfectly on a nice July evening. No pressure, no guessing based on thick leaves in September. It lets you really dial things in.
And speaking of the environment, that brings us to mid-March and visibility. Every source we looked at hammered this point.
Huh.
The foliage window. What does that bare canopy actually let you see that summer hides?
Oh, it's way more than just seeing further. I mean, yeah, that helps, but bare trees, dormant brush. It gives you a perspective on the land you just won't get come April or May. You can spot those subtle secondary trails, the faint ones that mature bucks use, the wary ones that avoid the main deer highways. You can actually see them now.
Okay, so not just the obvious paths.
Right. And topography.
Yeah.
You can really map out thermal bedding areas, those south-facing slopes getting sun, the thick pines or cedars blocking wind. In late winter, it's obvious where deer have to be to save energy.
Ah, finding their winter survival spots.
Exactly. And finding those now tells you so much about where they'll likely be during cold snaps next late season. It informs that strategy way down the line.
So you're reading the land, the subtle security spots deer need when it's tough out, not